If you've had any negative or even painful experience in the past, maybe even trauma, it all stays with you. It imprints within your energetic field, your energetic makeup, and it stays with you until you clear it, until you heal it and release it. And even if you feel like that you have left it behind, that you have moved on, that you're not even thinking about it anymore, it's still there. It still plays in the background because it is attached, or it has imprinted into your energetic field. So it's part of your energetic makeup, which is why it's so important to heal any emotional wounds, any emotional trauma that you may have experienced in the past, because like I said, it stays with you and plays in the background, and it can affect you negatively in your life as you're moving forward, as you're trying to, do certain things. Those old wounds, those even past experiences, and maybe even past life experiences, they're still deeply ingrained within you, and they often show up when you least expect them. No matter if you have put them aside, not thinking about it anymore, they're still running in the background. And in this video today, I was guided to share with you a powerful dragon frequency to help you heal and release any emotional wounds, any emotional trauma that you have experienced that you're now ready to release and heal from, to really allow yourself to set yourself free from that emotional baggage that you have been carrying around, whether you were consciously aware of it or not. Because if you don't heal that, like I said, it stays with you. No matter if you're thinking about it or not, it stays with you, and then it shows up when you least expect it. And by the way, I also have a video I just want to mention to you about 5 techniques that can help you with emotional healing. So you can also do your own energy work, your own healing work for yourself. But the way this activation, this beautiful dragon activation, can actually help you is dragon energy is powerful. It is also very forceful when it comes to really releasing those stuck energies that don't want to budge. I love using the dragon energy for the deep healing because it really gets to the core of things. It really blasts it away, so to speak. So if you're open to receiving this beautiful dragon frequency here, I want to invite you, and this is also how you can prepare yourself to really make the most, to get the most out of this activation, is if there's any past experiences, past trauma that you would like some clearing about, that you would like some help in clearing away and healing. What you want to do is you want to put your attention onto those things. Not so much going deeply into the story, because the story never matters. It's really about that emotional charge behind it, really. So connect with that emotional charge. As I then channel the light language, the dragon frequency, with the intention to really setting yourself free, letting it dissolve into nothingness where it came from. Now, if you're not sure what trauma is there, what emotional healing is required, simply just open yourself up, because we all have emotional baggage that requires healing, whether you're aware of it or not. But we all have gone through life. We've had our fair share of heartbreaks and disappointments, maybe some trauma, light trauma, very intense trauma. We have all these experiences. And if there's anything in your life that is still, when you're thinking about it, holds that somewhat of that negative punch to it, that's the stuff that you want to heal and release. But let's say you're absolutely not aware of what you could be healing right now. Then simply open yourself up to heal and release whatever is now ready to be healed and released, what is now ready to be let go of. And then just allow yourself to just release it. You will become aware, as I then channel, you will become aware of what is being cleared. And if not, you may just really feel that energetic release, which is then perfectly fine. But if you are aware of what you want healing and releasing, just put your attention onto that, okay, with the intention of letting it go. So without further ado, let's move into this light language. If you can, please put both feet on the ground, get centered, get grounded. Just take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, drop into your heart and then close your eyes. And here, you just really want to open yourself up to receiving this beautiful frequency. You may call up on your soul and your higher self, maybe your team of guides, as I now too call up on the dragon guides to please step forward to connect with us. You may feel that shift in energy already as the dragons now come to join us. This is a beautiful, powerful frequency. Just open yourself up to feeling this beautiful frequency. And I now ask for the dragon's assistance, and please, using their breath of fire to release and dissolve any pain, any trauma, any negative imprints within our emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental body, cleansing and releasing it through all time, space, reality, lifetimes, past, present, future. And please collapse any timelines of hurt, pain, and trauma, disconnecting any cords, any bonds or ties to the past that is no longer to our highest and greatest good. And also please cleanse our energetic field of any and all imprints and attachments left behind by any trauma, any pain that we have experienced that we're now ready to release and ready to heal from. And please infuse us with the light codes of healing to heal whatever is now ready to be healed. And please help us to learn what we're meant to learn from these experiences, that we needed to learn, but then help us release the negative attachments to the lessons, only taking the good and releasing the bad. And please release the past, all that has been, dissolve it into the nothingness where it came from, setting us free from the pain, the trauma, and the past experience that have been weighing on us, blocking our heart from loving deeply. And please also activate within our dragon heart, the heart of pure love and strength, activating the dragon heart within our own human heart so we can love deeply, live fully, and be all that we're meant to be. Without the pain, without the imprints, simply setting us free from all that has been. And so it is. Kushtarachtere el an astere e ushta. Uk achtere et achtere e uste e. Nuk acht el acht ere et al an ere et ustere ere a. Le ere her ar re tur ast ere el a. Na aka achne e kusht el achtere et tur a. Nar a lare et hur a nere et ustur usta. Nachtar est ur acht el ut al nak an e. Nuk uk ust el ar ach het ur astere et ara hatte. Kake nuku ukula at ere et ara atere etu ate. Nuk ai ka eku ukuku na atala anere et ala hatere e. Tu kahe nuta ahate e tukta ate el al el ura. Nastere ed arahatara alae ulahanere elahata. Lahatere elarahatere et uhate en uka. Kakateke kaike eku una atea. Eake ulahan ara. Lahan ere el ala anere elura astere e. Simply open yourself up to releasing that what is no longer serving you, that is no longer to your highest and greatest good. Allow yourself to open yourself up to exploring these past pains and traumas without going into the event or the story, but simply becoming aware, simply acknowledging the pain that is there, but then allow yourself, give yourself the permission to release it through all layers, all levels, setting yourself free from this. Kukaika na ast re ek ul achtar achte na atere et urach. Na stere el ar alachte nu anehe el ail al ala al el ar a eke ate na asta eta esta ke ake il urahatere et uraha na makaka eke e ahetu ur anar alar el ar ahia yaika anaha. Nahika ahe na atere el arar arere urahare el ara nar are uka eka ku uk an akha e uste kaika na a ut ara na aiku ukunaka ane e ustan usturustara ara hatere ekleta ata nukustu kukuna aka ahista hatere ehe. Now allow yourself to open yourself up to receiving this higher level frequency download that will then activate within you that dragon heart frequency that we wish to bestow upon you at this time. If you're ready to receive this beautiful download of the dragon heart frequency, simply send that mental yes, that telepathic yes, giving us permission to pierce your heart, infusing your heart with this dragon heart frequency, the codex of the dragon heart. Open yourself up. Allow yourself to receive. Ka astere e kuk aen al achtere et arahatere elura lara are here het are et huka neke uka ahe a et a ekul ala hatere ela hatere ketanatere kete etuta ta ekuta na at ere et ahe ku ut arahastere ela la ale elenar are ero arahatere elar are ere uraha nara ara hai ku uraha nara ala nere etarhatere eukachte ushtere elara hatel al ena ache. Now this download has completed. Now we wish to activate this dragon heart within you. You may place both hands over your heart, really tuning into your heart center and allowing yourself to receive this activation, receiving this beautiful activation, feeling that expansion within your heart as that dragon heart frequency is now being activated within you. Kustur arahare ele ereheai kura na ale tura nastere elahai kai kuka na ate atere et arahatere ai ura era hara arahatere ela nar al ena nar ela anena ale elehel ela hale elur hatere elah nastara al are ea e ura ahat ere et ara nar al erua hatere elar ahia ikduna nastara alena al elur achtaha. This now too has been activated within you now, and we wish to invite you to allow yourself to love deeply, love yourself, love others deeply, unconditionally. Allow yourself to learn from the past pains, but never hold on to it. Instead, transmute it into love and light, using this dragon heart frequency to allow yourself to see the good in all the bad that you have experienced, all the challenges that you have experienced, because each and every of these lessons, they held a gift, a message, a lesson for you, for your soul to grow, to learn, to evolve, to elevate on your path. Allow yourself to tap into the energy and frequency of love whenever you're feeling challenged, because love will transmute anything and everything of lower frequency. This has been activated within you. This is now part of you. Allow yourself to use that what is within you. There's pure love that has been activated within you. Yes, it may take time to develop, but the more you put your attention onto this dragon heart frequency that we have activated within you, the more you will be able to love deeply. The more you will be able to transmute any lower level frequencies as you focus on the energy of love. This has been activated within you now. You have received the healing frequency to release the pain, the agony, the trauma, the negative imprints. Your field is now cleared. Your being has been cleared of anything and everything that was now ready to be released. Now open yourself up one last time to receive an energetic upgrade to your energetic field that will allow you to have somewhat of a shield of protection around you, that no pain can harm you as it once has, because the shield will protect you if you allow yourself to be protected. Kuurast ar anahat el achte ek ul arachte e urana arahat elar a ea ea ewa a in a ikte el ar ahe 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 kuula na ast el ar ahika a e ut asta a e da ahi ustara ahin ahita. The transmission is now completed. Blessed be. Now you may just take a deep breath in, let it all settle, let it all settle. And then you may come back into the here and now, open up your eyes again and join me for the rest of this video. That was quite a powerful energy. That's why I love working with the dragons, because they're getting stuff done. I mean, their energy is definitely powerful. And like I said, I don't want to use the word forceful, but it definitely holds a punch to it. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I would love to know from you. What was your experience? Did you also feel this? I mean, I started getting really hot actually whenever I work with the dragons. So I'm really getting hot here. But I would love to know from you. What are you experiencing here with this activation? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. While you're at it, maybe you hit the like button, share it with someone that you know that would benefit from listening to this, and definitely subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release new content. But now the way you can make the most out of this powerful energy, this powerful activation is, for one, if you're aware of anything that requires more healing, re-listen again. Now you may even tune in and really connect with those wounds of your past. Really become aware of it. Maybe write things down. Really become aware, because awareness gives you the power of choice. So you can always then come back to listening to this activation again. So you may want to save it to your watch later list, so you can then re-listen again within, and then putting your attention onto the things that you want to heal and release, and then allowing the dragon frequency to really assist you in clearing out and releasing and letting go of those emotional blockages that you're still within you. And if you feel like that you're still somewhat stuck, then I also want to invite you, maybe consider booking yourself a transformation healing session with me, where I can assist you in really clearing out those emotional wounds, the emotional blockages that you may still be carrying with you. And maybe you've tried a lot of things already. Maybe you've tried different modalities, but if you feel like that the light language is really doing something for you, then consider booking a transformation healing session, because I will use light language to really help you clear out whatever needs clearing out, and also activate whatever will help you to really step into your power. So if that is of interest to you, the link is in the description below. But thank you so much for being here, for allowing me to share this beautiful dragon energy with you, this dragon frequency. I really hope you enjoyed this. Now be sure to check out this video here about those 5 powerful techniques for your own self-emotional healing, so you can do that for yourself. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.